Hello, my name is Helen Lee, and I will talk about a classic book named War and Peace. When I was a school child, I tried to read this and failed because it was too difficult for an elementary student, so I tried to read this again. It was still difficult, but it was way better than the first try. During the war between Russia and France, Andrew, the main character, joined the war and left his beloved wife, Lizzie, in the hope of making a contribution. He was intelligent and rich. Andrew was injured and unconscious during the war and soon regained consciousness after hearing Napoleon's voice. However, his beloved wife gave birth to her son Nikolenka and died sadly. After all, he became more cynical, unsatisfied, and involved in the war. Pierre, who married with Helena, inherited his father's massive amount of property. He got really mad after he saw his friend Dolokhov cheating with his wife Helena one day. Now, PR, who doesn't trust anyone, has failed over and over again in the Freemason, being cynical and self-righteous like Andrew. And there is a new character, Natasha. Andrew fell in love with Natasha again and rejuvenates her new life. But when his father objected to their marriage, he decided to engage first and get married 1 year later. However, Natasha also had an affair. Natasha was engaged to Andrew, but she seduced Anatole and promised to cancel the engagement. Anatole and Natasha tried to run away during the night, but they failed. Moreover, Natasha was shocked after she found out that he was married. Poor Andrew, upon hearing this news, was shocked again. Andrew was seriously injured in the battlefield and ended his life with Natasha, who was regretting about her life and his death. On the other hand, Pierre joined the war. After his prison life, he came back to Moscow, where he met Natasha and fell in love. But Natasha was not lively anymore, and finally, the fact that Pierre was revolutionary made me wonder if their love would work. So, to put a little bit of perspective, this book was wrote to criticize wars. There were countless sufferers in the war, but France lost. Through this book, Tolstoy tells us that wars always result in losing. Moreover, when General Kutuzov defeated the French army during the winter, his fiancée and his sister was sad, but they were able to overcome it right away. It reveals that they wanted the peace after the war. I think that's the ultimate theme of pain and stability, suffering and relax, and war and peace that Tolstoy wanted to convey. Right now, Korea has been separated into North and South. Koreans are exposed to a war, but who wants a war? Wars are always caused by a small portion of people, and the result remains terrible. You can stop the chance of a misfortune occurring before it actually happens.